Our topic for this week's module is reconfirming calls. And before we begin, I'd like to ask you a question. In your own personal experience, away from work, have you ever jotted down a name, an address, or a telephone number, and then noticed later that you made an error in your spelling, or unknowingly switched around a couple of the numbers? Of course you have. We've all made those kinds of mistakes. In fact, they're fairly common. And for the most part, small errors like those don't usually amount to much more than inconvenience. But when similar miscommunications occur in the service industry, the consequences can be more than just a nuisance.
Okay, you said 5720 Willowbrook Road, right? Yeah, I got it. Now, he'll be there sometime today, so don't go out or nothing till then. Oh, and thank you for calling Rocky & Sons Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning and Electric. Please call again. Okay, a 7 of diamonds. Now, where can I... Oh, yeah, 7520 Willowbrook Road. Okay.
Hey, Junior. Junior, it's your old man. Hey, come in, you little skunk. Where are you? Are you there?
Hey, what you calling me names for? Hey, what's your, where you calling from?
Well, I'm over here at 7520 Willowbrook Road, and there ain't nobody home. I pounded on the door so hard I put a dent in it. Now, you know, I turned down them 2 other jobs to do this one because it was a furnace gig, all right? Now I'm stuck here in the middle of nowhere with my thumb up my behind, all right? So what the hell is going on here? Will you answer me that, huh?
The best way to avoid potential problems, like the one you've just witnessed, is for a dispatcher to contact customers approximately 30 minutes before the technician's predicted arrival. This reconfirming call is a polite way for the dispatcher to review essential information, such as the street address, and to verify that the customer is still in need of service from your company. I'm sure you've all heard the stories about technicians pulling up to a job site and finding a truck from another service company in the customer's driveway. But there are other benefits as well. Surprisingly, reconfirming calls can be a great way to enhance your company's image. How? Well, it's true that customers might be annoyed if they were to receive a call just checking the accuracy of their address. But by letting the customer know you care enough about their valuable time to inform them when a technician is on the way, you transform the call into a benefit. It becomes a courtesy that the customer is sure to appreciate, in addition to helping dispatchers save technicians a lot of time. You see, customers are human too, and occasionally they make mistakes. They may forget the time frame in which a technician is due to arrive, or they may need to leave the house or area for an extended period. Unfortunately, if a technician gets to a job site and finds no one home, their travel time is wasted. But the dispatcher helps to avoid this situation by calling ahead and reconfirming. If no one answers the phone when the dispatcher calls, or an answering machine picks up and no one responds to the message, the dispatcher has time to divert the technician to another service call. And if the customer is at home, the dispatcher can make sure that someone will be available to give the technician access to the work area.
Hello, may I please speak to Mr. Hayes? Oh, hi, Mr. Hayes. My name is Dave, and I'm calling from Mike's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. I just wanted to let you know that a service technician is on their way, and to make sure that someone would be home. Great. He should be there in 30 minutes. And the address I have here is 921 2nd Street. Is that correct? Oh, okay. It's 912 2nd Street. Well, thank you for the correction. Okay, and the technician should go around to the side entrance, right? Oh, no. No, that won't be a problem. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Another benefit of reconfirming calls is that they present an opportunity to add on to the service call. Customers sometimes forget additional problems that aren't yet urgent. You know, that drip from the kitchen faucet you've learned to live with, or the lack of water pressure you've grown accustomed to. And in other cases, customers may not realize that your shop handles certain services. For example, suppose your company is called Eagle Plumbing. Well, a customer who calls for service on a toilet leak may not realize that you could also handle her furnace problem. Just a little bit of probing can go a long way. So when the dispatcher calls to reconfirm, it is always a good idea to ask if any additional air conditioning, plumbing, heating, or electrical needs exist that the technician might be able to handle while he's there.
And if you don't come to the door, he should check the yard and back. Okay, I'll let him know. Oh, and Mr. Hayes, what else might we be able to help you with? You see, it's efficient for us, and it's also a cost savings for you if you have any other work you'd like our technician to look at while he's there. Our company performs not only air conditioning service, but also plumbing, heating, water filtration, air filtration, and electric service. And as long as our technician is going to be there fixing your thermostat, he could also... Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, we do handle small electric jobs. Oh, sure. Well, he'd be glad to look at that outlet for you. Okay.
Providing the best possible customer service means doing everything you can to make sure the customer is fully satisfied. And since most customers find it inconvenient to take time off from work or even to just remain at the work area until the technician arrives, making the most use of that time is crucial. By offering additional services and probing for ways the technician might be able to further assist the customer, the dispatcher actually elevates the level of customer service being provided. And when customer service is maximized, so is the likelihood of repeat business, referrals, and continued success for everyone in the company. Well, that concludes this week's video presentation. Goodbye for now.